no matter what happens, alright? Just say it would have been better with mine.
When are you back?
Oh, hopefully next week.
Half again?
Huh?
Half?
No, I'm going.
He's working his way up. Your injuries are working their way up.
Yeah, as long as it jumps this one, I'm happy. Good start.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. with options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
And it's Adelaide Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, Anderson in!
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Ridden in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! That's another one for Montbury Tech.
It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
No, that's it. We've got it all. Well, we're up to Which one? Isn't there the second? Yeah. There's always one. Oh. So there always was one with them. Yeah, there was, but this one had one. They both had one. That was surprised. Yeah, that's what I was like, oh. Fine, or you just want to read. Oh, I couldn't break it anyway. I was up by one. You would have it. You'd have it. I can't hear anything. When I'm talking, I can't hear anything. Alright, but I can hear the background. You don't want it to go there. Oh, it's not plugged in, are they? No, they are. No, that one's good. So the aspect analysis is being used, but you know, you can like unplug it a little bit and like it's funny. play around with that last time. Yeah. The Northern's in Green right now, though. Eastern. Oh, Eastern. Yeah. Where's the board going to do that? I know it wasn't good. I didn't even think about it. I just thought. I'm talking about referee. How is it going to be? So maybe it's not say what's going to be first two ones to do under the heavy I'm not about this one. Your headphones like before? Yeah. I just planted it. It's like in my pocket. What's the ball back? Old standards with this. Oh yeah, if you have your big baby coming. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's always on. Beautiful.
Welcome to round 10 of the REA NPL South Australia here at One Solution Park between Adelaide United Youth and FK Beograd. This Saturday afternoon kickoff 5 p.m. here in Woodville West. Between these two sides looking for the 3 points today. I'm Seb O'Neill, joined by Connie Coimsis. Connie, lovely to have you tonight.
Good to be here, Seb.
Good to be here, Seb. Backing it up from last night. Saw an absolute ripper of a game last night between Adelaide City and Metro Stars. So hopefully this one here can give us much the same as what we saw last night. Not only that game, but obviously the one down south was a good game as well. So lots of goals today between the other three games. So I expect more here today as well.
Knowing that we'll get a 0-0 today.
I always back the games that I'm commentating with goals, so I anticipate goals, and hopefully we see them.
Well, we'll go through the starting lineups for both of today's sides, starting with the home side of FK Beograd. Number 4, Damian Luic. Number 6, Daniel Goni. Number 7, Massimo Falco. Number 10, Anthony Trimboli. Number 13, the goalkeeper, Josh Kavanagh. Number 14, Craig Shearer. Number 15, Sebastian Good. Number 17, Jason Konstantopoulos. Number 19, Udai Koike. Number 20, the captain, Jared Clark. And number 22, Forobert Nyonkuru, with head coach Adrian Deloya. Going over to the away side of Adelaide United Youth. Number 17, Luka Jovanovic. Number 37, Johnny Yole. Number 40, Ethan Cox in goals. Number 44, Ryan White. Number 45, their captain, Jean-Paul Mbembe. Number 52, Satiri Phyllis. Number 58, Harry Crawford. Number 59, Cameron Harris. Number 62, Fabian Taladera. Number 77, Panache Madana. And number 88, Jay Barnett, with head coach Vas Parhas tonight, Connie.
Yeah, so no Andrioli tonight. So Vas steps into the the head job rolled. I'm sure he'll enjoy that down there. I think he's still in the group chat from what I saw the other day.
Yes, he's away with some Adelaide United players on a camp over in Holland as a part of their new partnership with PSV.
It's not the end of season trip, is it?
Almost all set for kickoff. It'll be Craig Shearer to get us underway. First touch from Jared Clark, already putting it forward. That pass not making it to a teammate. Mbembe. Adelaide United wearing the white kit today. FK Beograd in their traditional red and blue as they look for a through ball here. Ethan Cox comes out and collects. Johnny Yull looking for the ball forward. Both sides having early half chances, Connie.
Yeah, a bit of a attacking start from both teams. A couple of through balls that haven't quite found their mark, so we're looking to get those players involved. You can see Shearer's been preferred to start over Berich this week, so we're looking for that input from him up top. And another player, Anthony Trimboli, who's been on fire lately. He's been very good the last few weeks, so very attacking start by Beograd.
Throwing on this close side. Jared Clark with the ball now. Central now with Adelaide United. Johnny Yull on the ball now. Barnett. Put the ball into the box, just cleared out for the corner.
Great drop of the shoulder there by Panache Madana to beat his man and whip the ball in dangerously. Had to be dealt with at the back post. Early corner for Adelaide United.
Will be Johnny Yull looking to take this one. Taken short. Yull with the ball in. Ball into the box, headed away. Still looking to find an opportunity forward, Adelaide United. Harris looking for the ball through the centre. Yull out on the left to Fabian Taladera, putting the ball in. Jared Clark deals with for the time being. Still need to get out of their own box, FK Beograd. Konstantopoulos against Harris. Konstantopoulos just using truck of the ball there. Back with their captain, Jared Clark of the Vanuatu national team. Koike. Konstantopoulos. Barnett intercepts Mbembe.
A couple of loose touches from Jason Konstantopoulos to start this game. He had a chance here to pick that ball up and face his man 1v1, but lost track of that, and then his touch inside gave it away as well. So we're looking to do a bit better than that on the ball, Jason.
Looking for the ball out on the wide right. Only chested down initially by Crawford. Clark touches down. Mbembe just clearing out of harm's way. Thrown on the far side. Poor throw. Right back into Adelaide United's possession. Ryan White. Taladera looking to put the ball into the box. Shearer with the flick on. That pass not making it. Goni just trying to put the ball forward, but again, more Adelaide United players just getting in the way.
A little bit of a scrappy start overall for this game. Be interesting to see this one. In from what I've noticed is that the United lineup has changed again today. So the later this game goes on, we'll see what's produced by the subs. As we've got some boys on the bench that aren't normally on the bench. So hopefully they can get into the game.
Adelaide United getting forward now. Goes out for the throw-in. Just as we enter the 7 minutes, we'll cross down for the first time tonight to our man on the sideline, Johnny Kecko. Johnny, how are you doing on this fine afternoon?
I'm doing great, boys. It's good to be here for some Saturday night football. Just after spending 2.5 hours in a theatre watching Planet of the Apes, so it's good to be out in the surrounds and being outdoors for a little bit because I almost fell asleep down there. But it's good to be here for football. What great conditions down here at the moment. It's just perfect night for some football. So looking forward to seeing what it brings. But nothing too much to really to bring you from the sidelines just yet. It's been very quiet down here, so which is allowing me to eat my my breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one right now.
Do I ask for a review of the Planet of the Apes?
I find it hard to track who each ape is when you don't watch it that often. But I mainly went there to take my nephew for a uncle-nephew day. So I did it for him, and I sat for 2.5 hours.
Good man.
But an hour in, he was like, how much longer? I want to go home.
Thanks, Johnny. We'll cross down to you more throughout the match. Goni. Trying to make us through on that far side is Crawford. Jovanovic twisting and turning to find his way out. Trimboli has his back turned forward. Now Shearer.
Bit of a dangerous clearance, that one there by Koike. Went across the goals, which is not something you teach, but he got away with it that time and fortunately didn't cost him a shot at goal or even a goal. So I'm sure his coach will be letting him know about that one if he tries to do that again.
Koike coming from Dinamo Samarkand in Uzbekistan. Spent a few years playing in the Lithuanian First Division as well, and spent his youth time in the Japanese university system.
The first real shot at goal there by Johnny Yall, and had Kavanagh diving away to his left-hand side, and unfortunately for Johnny, it didn't hit the target, and fortunately for Josh, it didn't have to make a save. So, first of many shots I think we'll see Johnny Yule take tonight.
That one bouncing in the air and headed onwards by Massimo Falco. Goal kick for Ethan Cox. Clark against Jovanovic. Ryan White looking for Johnny Yull.
One thing is for sure tonight, Seb, is that Ethan Cox will be playing in much better conditions than he did on Wednesday night. Torrential rains up in the Central Coast for his A-League debut. I'm sure you'll much prefer this little bit of a breeze that we've got here tonight in the western suburbs of Adelaide.
Ethan Cox, of course, making his A-League debut in the last game of the season for Adelaide United against Central Coast about 2 weeks ago now. Adelaide United looking to get forward. Ball across the face of goal, not coming to anything. But in back play, Craig Shearer is down injured.
Young Maxim Ivanic has been sent to warm up just in case, as has the rest of the subs now. Be very unfortunate if they have to make a change after 11.5 minutes. I think he may have just got one in the area none of us men like to be hit in, I think. I don't know if you could see any more down there, Johnny. Was that the region?
I couldn't quite get the actual angle from it because a couple of players were in the way of my angle because I'm on ground level. But yeah, it did look like that maybe. I will look at the replay in a sec on YouTube. But you're right, it will take a few moments to recover from that.
Josh Kavanagh with the ball. Gonny. Looking forward to Trimboli, touching on only into the path of his opposing position in Joe Barnett. Madonna, sporting a new number tonight, number 77. Johnny Yull, cross in on the left foot. Edge of the box. Jovanovic into the chest. Trimboli. And Bembe managing to deal with Barnett. Another player with a new number of 88. Looking for Johnny Yull against Gonny. Gonny should be able to deal with this one. He takes out a play for the Adelaide United throw. Cameron Harris. Jovanovic has Barnett as the option, does take it. Jovanovic will receive back once again. Going out wide to Panache Madana. Lovely bit of skill there. Puts the cross in low. Dealt with by Luic. Craig Shearer having a battle against the Thierry Phyllis. Now with Mbembe at the back. Udai Koike playing quite aggressively there and just trying to get forward in a good way. Taladera. Barnett. Good ball from Barnett. Right idea. Execution just wasn't perfect enough. Neon Kuru. FK Beograd making inroads forward, having the opportunity from range, but nothing too clear cut.
Yeah, Seb, good cutting in on the inside there and getting the shot away, but quite a tame shot. Not really going to test Cox from that distance unless it's in the corner. So shot in from distance from both teams. Not really doing much for the attacking sense, but neither goalkeeper really tested so far.
This game, the late game for tonight. Plenty of interesting scores around the ground which have occurred. Falco putting the ball in, right into the hands of Ethan Cox. Luic just getting in the way there strongly. We'll go down to Johnny to give those results from the day. Been a few interesting ones.
Yeah, there have been. Raiders, a 3-2 loss to Mob Jets, who were down to 10 men as well in today's game. And the other two results were draws. A scoreless draw for LA Comets against Croydon, so they'll be happy with that. Croydon will be happy with that. And Campbelltown City, a 2-2 draw against Para Hills. That's a massive draw for the Para Hills Knights. So some big results there all today. So this one will be pretty big as well for FK Beograd if they can get that win as well. So it's be interesting to see what happens here.
On a win this run at the moment since round 5. They had that 1-0 win against Adelaide Comets here at One Solution Park. Adelaide United Youth have been on a good run as of late, unbeaten in their past 4, this one being the 5th. Drew last week against Adelaide Comets, but last time losing was a 4-0 loss against Metro Stars.
Chase, get across.
And just for those that love a live ladder, if LA United lose today, it will bring up equal points, I believe, with LA United and Beograd.
Lovely turn from Neon Kuru. Koike. Good pass for Shearer. Cox using his body well, just making it big and getting in the way.
Yeah, such a well-weighted pass by Koike to release Shearer in on goal there. Shearer doing well to reach the ball before the byline, and Cox come out to make himself very big and create the save, but now it's a corner for Beograd.
Just before this corner gets taken, I just want to make a little bit of a correction. I was actually looking at a live ladder, so if Beograd win, I would be 1 point behind LA United, which will be very good for them. So they'll be in 7th place. But a win for LA United will be massive.
Corner from Konstantopoulos. Only in the air, within the box. Good header by Shearer just to put it in the roads. Cox getting big once again.
Get ready, Sam. Good. Be ready. Right, Chase, organise. Right, higher, 27. Good.
Ryan White looking for the option wide in Panache Madana. Puts the ball in, headed away by Jared Clark, cleared right into the box. And that was a golden opportunity there.
Very, very lucky indeed. Quite catch who tried to clear that ball there. I think it was Luic. Yeah, it was young Damien Luic. He's gone to clear the ball and he's ended up crossing the ball for Taladera at the back post, who probably should have done better, but in fairness to Taladera, he probably wasn't expecting that to happen at all.
Barnett. Poor touch. Madana wins back for his side. Jovanovic. Barnett with the ball. Yule. Taladera. Has Johnny Yull making the run on down the left wing. Taladera elects to go inwards with Satiri Phyllis. Adelaide United happy to just reset from the back and start their attack again. Barnett. Jared Clark was coming in strongly and fast. FK Beograd throw. FK Beograd with attack building. Trimboli on the right wing, putting the ball in. Again, not really to any FK Beograd player in particular. Crawford just losing the ball there.
Yeah, Ethan Cox happy enough to let that ball bounce into his gloves there. Fortunately, there was no Beograd player coming in at the back post to nip it off at his feet. So remains 0-0 here after just gone 20 minutes now. Still no real test for either keeper yet. I know Cox had to make one save down low, but that was from an angle, so he was well prevented. But nothing really that looks to cause too much damage at the moment.
White, Taladera, Yull. Poor touch by Cameron Harris, giving away the throw-in. Clark losing the ball for a second underneath his own feet. Ethan Cox's. Poor pass by Mbembe. Shearer with the touchdown. Ball forward for Koike. Early goal for FK Beograd. And it's 1-0, courtesy of Udo Koike.
Yeah, Koike getting on the end of that one there to finish. Well, to be honest, I think Cox probably could have done a little better because it's just gone past his right hand. So, but Koike is normally the one putting the ball through. This time he was on the end of that one and he's finished nicely.
Scored last week as well, did Udai Koike. That one only really being a consolation in the end.
Come on this side.
Just his third goal for the season, Koike. Scored a consolation goal last week against Modbury, of course. That one there may be more than just a consolation if that's the only goal we see tonight. Let's hope not, though. As the coach has just said, let's get another one, and I agree, let's get more. More goals.
Mbembe. Adelaide United now looking for an equaliser. Brilliant pace shown. Ball's going out for the throw.
Coming here, Seba. Coming here, Seb. Not too much, though. Not too much. Good. Good. Stay there. Perfect. Come up high, Johnny.
Yeah, Adelaide United now reverting back to a much more patient build-up. Panache Badani, you can see now operating through the middle when in attack, so trying something different. We mentioned in the pre-game, Seb, you went through the lineups and there's a few noticeable outs today. Obviously no Austin Ayubi in the squad. Probably the biggest one out of the lot at attacking prowess.
Ivanovic wins this one against Clark, but Clark will still be more than happy to battle and win it back. Yeah, and as I said, those 4 players away with Ayrton Andrioli are Amlani Tatu, Bailey O'Neill, Malwal Nicola and Fazo Kasumovic, all training in the Netherlands.
Bailey O'Neill, no relation?
Not at all.
Just a good last name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think the thing that stands out for me with Adelaide United is obviously let this play go.
Jovanovic, the touch not well enough. Continue.
I think it's the inconsistency of the squad, which is obviously during A-League season is very difficult. You get so many players coming in and out, and you know they can't really gel as a team. Even though they managed to do so last year, but this year's been a bit more difficult for them. A lot more younger players in the squad. And yeah, it shows with the amount of goals they've scored. They've only scored 15 goals and they've conceded 24. Musa Toure's their leading goal scorer with only 3 goals. And I think he's only probably played maybe 4 or 5 games. So I think
he scored 2 in one of them as well.
Yeah, and yeah, that's right. Against Croydon, he scored that double. So, and then next you got on the list, you've got Austin Ayubi and Panache Badana, Amlani Tatu, who scored the 2 only a couple of weeks ago. So I'm sure if they get much more consistency with the squad now that the A-League season's over, you'll see maybe a few more goals and a bit more consistency through what they do in their play and the way they set up. So still early days, we're only 10 rounds in, so 12 to go.
Throw in for FK Beograd.
Craigie, help out a bit. Craigie, come on.
Clark. Falco. Well done.
Fantastic.
Good.
Skill.
Putting the ball in. That cross reaching the outside of the box. Barnett looking for the switch ball across field. Johnny L will get it under his control eventually. Quite calmly, in fact. White. Barnett. Madonna on the far side. Barnett having defenders slide in to win the ball off of him. Neon Kuru committing the foul.
Yeah, a bit of a bad touch in midfield there by Robert Nirikuru. Had to try and follow up and end up fouling his opponent instead.
Don't mind that from Johnny Yule. Taladera. 1-1.
Harry Crawford.
Equalising goal coming for Adelaide United. And that pass from Johnny Yule.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a nothing pass, but you said in the call it turned out to be a very good little through ball. And then Taladera managed to string that little touch in, and I think his shot was blocked, and then it was put away by Harry Crawford from close range. So 1-1 after the 28 minutes.
Strong touch on that ball there, looking for the flick over Koike to Neon Kuru. Now with Clark getting pressured by Harry Crawford. Foul. Free kick for Beograd. This one looking for Seb Good. We'll have to battle past Cameron Harris, making his way into the box, putting the cross in. Shearer Koike might try and get another.
Very well done by Seb Good on this right-hand side. As not as noticed, he's swapped with Trimboli, so Trimboli's gone to the left and Good to the right, and nearly paid dividend that time. Found Shearer inside, and Shearer ended up finding Koike, whose shot's just gone past the goal post. Nearly found himself on the scoring sheet again.
White. Yo. Not able to pull off that touch is Ryan White. Touchdown by Konstantopoulos. Neon Kururu. Daniel Gonning. Looking for Good, and the ball does get to him. Barnett, Taladera, Yull. Jovanovic furthest forward for Adelaide United as Johnny Yull tries to make his way past Angoni. Koike. Mbembe.
Full time in Port Pirie between Northern Demons and Eastern United, which was live streamed by Eastern United today. Eastern United managing to get a 2-1 win up there, which I'm sure will disappoint the Northern Demons coaching staff. I know they got the cup game coming up this Wednesday night. Without that Olympic, they would have loved to have gone into that with a win, having lost last week as well.
Free kick for Adelaide United, and rightly so, I think. Barnett to take. Elects to just go short instead. Jean-Paul Mbembe. A captain with the ball once again. Going central. White. Getting it wide. Ball comes in. Taladera. Barnett. Yull as the option, does take him. I think just wrong footing himself there was Johnny Yull.
Spent that one before he had that one. I think he was looking to what he was going to do next, and all of a sudden the ball would roll out for a throw-in. Can't miss Johnny Yull with those bright green boots on though, that's for sure.
That pass working out. Looking from range. Wasn't the easiest of strikes for Kavanagh to catch. Fumbling it slightly. Taladera. White. White still trying to make his way through. Central. Panache Madanam will have to chase after it. Making his way past two on the left foot. That ball almost quite nicely deflecting into the path of Luka Jovanovic.
Young Harry Crawford not afraid to pull the trigger from range. No, he just scored a tap in from 6-yard box, but that one there, yeah, it was a bit of a difficult one for Kavanagh. He didn't have a choice but to punch it away.
Ryan White with the ball.
Looks like we got ourselves a new ball boy down there as well.
I'm just making myself useful, boys. I've got an extra ball just in case. It came up to me a couple of times, so I'm ready to throw it in.
You ready, Chase? Closer to it, trimmers!
But the night is just, it's got a little bit more still down here. A little bit of a slight breeze occasionally, but it's a perfect night, I think, for football. So I reckon we can... I've got a feeling, boys, gut feeling. Either stays a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw is what I'm feeling. But not on me, I'm always wrong.
That switch ball working out. Intercepted though by Luic. United still with it. Well done by Jared Clark just to be making his way through there. Mbembe. Mbembe. Strong there, no foul, says the referee. Ball forward for Konstantopoulos. Nearly made his way through there. That pass, only making it to Damian Luic.
Yeah, I think that was a good decision that by referee Eric Ford there. His touch was a bit away, and then yeah, look, 50-50. It's go either way, and I think the positive thing for the Adelaide United coaching staff then was that Mbembe was caught out. So luckily enough that Jason Konstantopoulos' touch wasn't in on goal, otherwise it could have been another chance for Beograd. Lots of scenery out here tonight. There's birds chirping in the background. There's sirens. We've got new ball boys. People walking their dogs. Such a nice night. Johnny's making friends with everyone that walked past.
It's networking. It's called network. Nah, it's good. It's one of Anthony Trimboli's friends that is walking their dog. Come and support their friend and keep their dog fit. And keep me company on the sidelines.
United starting again with Ethan Cox from out the back. Barnett. Taladera. It's hard to say who's really had the larger foothold in this match so far, Connie.
Yeah, it has been that sort of feel to this game. I know both teams have hit the scoreboard, but I tend to agree with Johnny. Each team sort of trying to let this go with Johnny Ewell.
Off the back of Jared Clark as FK Beograd will look to try and attack again.
But yeah, it does have that sort of stalemate feel to it. I mean, neither team really pressing forward or really pressing the opposition to win the ball up high. So what they're doing is they're sitting off, letting them come, and you can hear the coaching staff from Adelaide United saying to the two centre-backs, don't rush, don't play the ball if you don't have to. So as you can see now, Mbembe's quite calm on the ball and that patient build-up between him and Phyllis at the back. So yeah, that's the kind of feel that it is. It's just each team sort of sounding each other out, and you know, if that next goal comes, then we might see a change in tactics. But until then, I think it's going to be a lot more of this sideways movement and then trying to hit on the counter-attack.
Barnett looking for Taladera on this left side. Beograd defenders just making their way back. Madana couldn't get past Anthony Trimboli. Trimboli winning back. Craig Shearer is the only player in the middle for FK Beograd as the Adelaide United defenders make their way. Has gone from in the box to out the box. Koike under pressure. Luic definitely wasn't ready for that pressure to be applied on him. Wasn't even aware he had a man coming towards.
Yeah, I think that was a chance gone begging there. Trimboli sort of didn't really want to work hard enough to get forward and support Constantopoulos after he played him the ball. And then he had to come inside and, as you see, a free kick, a delayed free kick. But yeah, Trimboli, if he had made a run forward, Constant maybe could have played the ball through or at least had some support. As you said, the only person in the box was Shearer, and he had 5 defenders around him.
Brian Damian, you two stay.
Jason Constantopoulos over this free kick. Was deliberating with Craig Shearer for a time there. Falco, balling on the right foot. Cleared away, only upwards. Shearer down, Clark! Oh! Off the crossbar.
Jason, you and you guys swap. Last 5 minutes. You guys.
Shouts from the FK Beograd bench, perhaps saying Ethan Cox save it, but I think that was directly onto the bar.
Yeah, I think you're right, Seb. Sorry, Johnny.
I'll agree with what the bench said here. From this angle, it did look like it came off Ethan Cox's hand, but you guys have the benefit of the higher angle where the camera is as well. So I'll have to watch the replay, but...
No touch on that one, Johnny. We're just in the replay. So straight off the crossbar. Hey, we do have the replay here as well, so we're very lucky.
But that's where they didn't go ahead with the calls to the official. Oh, all the way in action.
Johnny, you're in. Johnny, you're in.
There we go.
Just changing the ball just because he wanted to.
No, they wanted to. I think they just wanted to use me. One of the players. So change the ball. So I was in action.
Thrown for United. Yull by himself, putting the ball into the middle. More than happy to create those chances rather than take them on himself.
Yeah, speaking of change the ball, something quite strange actually happened last night where the young linesman in front of us, I think his name is Nick Elligan, I believe. He actually asked for the ball to be changed without the players even asking for the ball to be changed. So, not too sure what that was all about last night. As we lose it, Johnny might need to go get that ball.
Johnny, you're going to play ball boy this time around?
Wasn't needed that time.
You made the effort at least.
I feel like I'm doing more work as a ball boy than I am as a sideline reporter.
Approaching towards the half-time break. Kavanagh.
Be strong.
Ball forward. Another Beograd throw.
In a bit more. Good. Perfect.
This is working really good, boys, as a ball boy.
We're on record pace here. Johnny's had 3 touches in the last 35 seconds.
Koike. Neon Kuru. Oh, looking for the snuck ball through. Johnny Yull using his body. Pulling down his man. Again, Shearer and Constantopoulos over this one. Will be Craig Shearer, this time on the left foot.
Yeah, just changing up the angle. This one goes in. It's going to be swinging in rather than swinging away from the keeper. Maybe put Cox under a bit of pressure, force him to come off his line.
That header had a bit of something on it.
Good. Just don't get beat. Win. Win. Good,
Free kick for Adelaide United. In Mbembe.
Focus, Jason, bro. Keep focused.
Yeah, I think both teams would be more than happy to go in at half-time 1-1 rather than concede a late goal here as we almost enter injury time. I'm sure the last thing they want is a mistake or a silly free kick.
Into additional time for the time being. Johnny, how much more is added on?
It's just the single minute for this first half. Straight from the official.
They might use it well here. Craig Shearer on his left foot. More than capable of a strike is that man.
Yeah, and there was that mistake I was talking about. Unfortunately, Craig Shearer couldn't quite capitalise and send that one a little bit more to the corner. Camera was right behind that one.
Yol.
I think that was actually Jovanovic.
I saw a 7 on the back and I made a mistake. Half-time whistle there. FK Beograd 1-1 with Adelaide United at One Solution Park. And sort of the same thing I said earlier. Not really one side that's really dominated as much, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I think Johnny hit the nail on the head halfway through that half where it was just like a bit of a stalemate feel, and hopefully they go in, recharge the batteries for a 45 minutes of entertaining and a goal fest full of football for us, or for our sake anyway. So, yeah, if they come out with that intention, Johnny could be right with a 2-2 draw. So, we'll see how we go.
Goals from Udai Koike and Harry Crawford have the score as it is at the halftime break. It's FK Beograd 1, Adelaide United 1. Don't go anywhere. Join us for more in the second half.
Oh, soccer?
Yeah. Bro, I'll come on the show this evening.
Because he lost.
We could talk. It sounds like it. We might not want to do the bloody.
Oh, the only thing is, yeah.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Goes top corner, Anderson in!
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! That's another one from my protect. It's Fabian Barbiero. Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
As here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot. Sinclair up the double. There's the gunfight. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
In their first goal there, but now we look here to kickoff between Flinders and Adelaide Comets. McDonald Hall. Ball comes in. Sugihara gets the touch. Captured there by Molino. Comets getting another opportunity. Answers as of yet, but Flinders doing well to hold their own. The effort from range. Oh, wow. An unbelievable finish.
What a goal.
Comets will be facing Western Strikers of the WSL. We'll just hold off on that now while Adelaide Comets look to get forward. Sugihara. Opportunity arises for Flinders, easily caught by Chekowitz. Having the effort from range. Inter not having a great start to the season. Flinders looking like a completely different side from last year. Comets with the opportunity. Cleared away, falls to Nicola. We've got a few players. The ball just needing to be dealt with here.
Yeah, happy for Liv. She's one of the most hardworking people I know, and just.
Oh, I'm going to reply to and say, big call, they're offering you a job as a payment specialist. Not to take it. Oh, did someone tell you? I didn't mention your name exactly. I just said, yeah, I should she's like, are you at the game with your dog? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Because I'm like, who are you talking to? I said, oh, people walking their dog. I said, oh, two of his friends going walking their dog. Sporting thing. That's funny. Two of his parents, her mum, hey, how are you?